This is fun. I could do like another 20 of these. So we have a ton of scorpions to rehouse today. Man, when was it that these guys were born? Let me think about this for a second. July 2024. Oh my gosh, it was that long ago? Sure enough, a few days later, she ended up giving birth in this little box. So they're actually like a year and a half old now. Oh my gosh. There's 7 with us still. I probably am going to expect to keep about 5, but I'm not in a hurry to get rid of the extra ones that we have right now. It's actually been kind of fun, like having people over and like being like, oh, do you want a scorpion, by the way?
What do you think, dude?
I think that this is the coolest thing ever.
So that's kind of how we've like gone down in numbers substantially. But yeah, so I wanted to rehouse these guys because they have grown, but also these enclosures, they're just kind of old. The substrate's kind of dried out. There's some mold issues in a couple of the enclosures. I just want to redo them and make them better. We're gonna go in these. We got these from Michael's on sale today, and Mr. Tarantula Kat was super kind. He went through all of these and drilled air holes all along the top on each side. Also at Michael's, if you haven't been in a while, their Christmas winter decor is all on sale. So this bad boy was only 10 bucks, which is a pretty good deal. You get a ton of fake pine, and it's like the soft kind. And then the coolest part, and what I really liked about this most, was it comes with these like little rubbery pine cones, and they look so real, but they're just rubbery. It's not like they're gonna mold. And I know pine and pine cones are kind of like a no-no in most enclosures. Don't worry, it's all fake, even the pine cones. So we need to make 7 of these. Oh, I love the pink one. And these are gonna be much better because, as you can see, they'll have more terrestrial space, but also they'll have way more substrate. I think they were substantially smaller when we did put them in these. Here they all are. Let's get them filled up. Hopefully I have enough Reptisoil. Got a cup to scoop the dirt. We have made 7 of these. I gave them a ton of substrate, so just kind of like look at the difference here. It's quite deeper for sure. But yeah, so I ended up mixing the Reptisoil with some arachna dirt because after I put the Reptisoil in, the bag had gotten a little dried out. So I rehydrated it, and then I added the arachna dirt because that still had some moisture, but it also had some sand in it. Kind of softened it up. Let's go ahead and put some cork and stuff in these as well though, because obviously we are gonna need some hide. So I just have like random cork pieces. Oh, look how good this one is. This is a great piece. I think Asian forest scorpions are like probably one of my favorite scorpions. I will have to say I absolutely love my scorpion Flick though. He's my emperor scorpion that I unboxed from Tom like last year at some point, and Flick is like a giant puppy dog. Now, not all emperor scorpions are as sweet as Flick, but Flick is like the perfect emperor scorpion, and we are gonna upgrade Flick here soon because he's huge. Asian forest scorpions are probably like my 2nd favorite scorpion, and then flat rock scorpions after that. All 3 of those scorpions just make amazing pet scorpions, and they're not like medically significant. They're not like very prone to stinging or anything like that. They're just like little goth lobsters, you know? Yeah, these are looking pretty freaking sweet. I do have water dishes. I got these off Amazon. They're like little resin ones. These are really, really nice. I'm probably gonna have to order more. But yeah, I only have 6 of them, and I have 7 enclosures. That's okay. I will use one of these for the extra. Okay. Sick. Let's go ahead and throw some moss in these. I don't have much moss, so we're not gonna be too generous, unfortunately, today. Sphagnum moss as well. I know I have more moss. Come on. Dang, I guess I don't have more moss. That's fine though. I do have this to decorate the enclosures with, so let's do it. Doesn't that look so real? Like, I'd rather use real plants when I can. Sometimes, man, you just gotta go to Michael's and you can find like some real looking fake stuff. I mean, of course it still looks a little fake, but like this is super soft. Like, this is not gonna hurt a tarantula or anything. It's like not pokey at all. Of course, it is essential to add some nice leaf litter to all of these. All right, so let's fill these water dishes. All right. I think these are ready for the scorpions. So let's go ahead and rehouse these stingy guys. Also, these guys are super easy to rehouse. I'll show you like how I rehouse them. So all you're gonna really need is a cup like this and a pen or a paintbrush or something. You're going to lift this up. Here we are. And I'll put it behind them. And then I'm gonna walk them into it just like that. So here we are. These guys are really, really cute, but some of them are like very, very stingy. They can't climb the sides. So this is kind of like a little force field and they're just kind of like stuck. And this is so easy, just, there you go. Like they're way easier to house than spiders. These are such nice little upgrades from these. I just love these enclosures. These turned out so good. One. Yeah, you can see this one's kind of moldy. Hi. All right, here we are. Super duper duper cute. And you go. And look at that. These are like the perfect size. And I like the pretty different color lids. All right, we got another. Here we are. This is a real easy one because we are just on this. And also this one's kind of chunky. That just made it so much easier. Oh, hi, you can't be in here. There's a little false widow on this. Can you guys see? Yeah, this is for scorpions only, but that's from my garage. Oh, I like this color one too. Oh, another pink one. I love the pink ones. Oh, I can take this too. I'll take some of the old moss, why not? Hi. There we are. Already went under here. I feel like anybody who has tarantulas probably either wants a scorpion or thought about getting a scorpion. So I love talking about these guys because they're much more readily available than the emperor scorpions and they tend to usually be pretty nice. You know, they all have their different personalities though. Yeah. Hi. But I mean, as you can see, these are like the easiest to like handle hands off. Like you don't need to really worry too much rehousing these guys at all. We just got two more. This is fun. I could do like another 20 of these. Oh man, this one has so many springtails in it. Like, look at all those springtails. Oh, I want these for sure. I'm gonna throw that in the new place. Oh my god, there's so many. These are so good. I'm gonna have to like do something about this because there's hecka springtails in here. So I'm gonna keep this enclosure. Get down. So yeah, here it is. There you go. Okay, that looks great. Last one. And this is the one that was like super moldy. When Eric was doing rehousings yesterday, he's like, this is so moldy. Even the cork is moldy. Oh, this one's still eating. How are you still eating? That was so long ago. But yeah, this is the one that we were like, oh yeah, we definitely need to rehouse. So there you go. And then yeah, immediately has a place to hide to finish their meal. So sorry, did not mean to disturb you. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, this mess. Total mess, but we did it. Yeah, so that is it for today. Just a scorpion rehousing marathon, but I absolutely love how these turned out. I think that these are good examples of how to do a inexpensive DIY bin enclosure that meets and exceeds like their requirements, because there's tons of hiding spots, there's lots of substrate for them to dig, there's lots of room for them. When you're rehousing or even keeping a large volume of something, like buying 7 enclosures, even 7 critter keepers would be like really expensive. I still have 3 extra bins that I can use for something else. So I love Michael's. Michael's is like my favorite, like one of my favorite pet stores is Michael's. And it's a craft store. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video if you did. Subscribe if you're not and you want to be. Don't forget I have an Instagram to use probably way too much. It's @Tarantula.Kat. You can go follow me there. I also have a website. It's tarantulakat.com. Go check it out. I will see you guys soon. Let's get into the members picks.